Anyway, new game. You act in such a way that you treat humanity, whether in your own person or in the person of any other, never merely as a means to an end, but always at the same time as an end. Immanuel Kant. What can't Immanuel do? First there was darkness, then I slowly opened my eyes. I felt a strong wind, and the floor below felt like it was moving. I realized then that I was not on the ground. I was high above the clouds, locked like an animal in a metal cage, attached to a flying machine. Next to me, there was another cage, with another prisoner inside. Indiana Jones Point, Atlantis Point. I have. I didn't stream that, but I've certainly played it. Hello, stranger. I see they didn't come just for me. They came to my house at night and locked me in this cage. I worry about my family. They're out there all by themselves. They can't come when the sky begins to cry fiery tears. They are said to take only those marked by evil. They use their airships to transport them to their castle, and nobody returns from there. Do I feel hungry? They arrive in our land a long time ago. It's ironic that our ancestors helped them to raise their castle here. Nobody in their worst nightmares could have foreseen their plans. I don't deserve this. I'm not evil. I've always led the life of a simple hunter, doing what I could to feed my family. Wait, I feel the machine descending. We'll reach the castle soon. My head swirls with questions concerning my current situation. Is being here some kind of punishment? What did they want from me? I'm not evil. Contrary to my opinion, I don't remember anything. My mind can only recall the image of a strange sculpture atop a mountain. In my mind, I can see stone hands reaching toward the sky. Between them stands a statue of a woman. I do not know what this place was, but subconsciously feel I must find it. First, though, I had to get out of this terrifying place. The airship lands in a courtyard inside the castle. Guards in horned helmets drag me to a cell inside the castle tower. After a while, one of them returns and speaks to me. Hello. Foul being, soon you will suffer the pain of torture. This place will purge you of all evil hatched within your bowels. As long as clay is being formed in the hands of the potter, anything is possible. We can still reform your corrupt soul, in spite of the deeds that you have shaped in the past. Your fate is not yet sealed. Remember, the dagger of destiny has two edges. On one side there is torture, on the other is yourself. Yeah, dude. You may think nothing depends on you, but it is you and your actions alone on which everything depends. Soon we will meet again in the torture chamber. Torture chamber? Oh, oops. Sorry. My bad. I have to get that out somehow. 2 minutes we have a date. My notebook. Sounds pizza. Herb? Give me that ticket. Oh, he just gave it to me. The raven arrived with something in its beak. A small metal plate of some sort. The bird hid himself here from the meteor storm. The cover's screwed tight. I can't open it. I did it! Where am I going? It worked. It was a rather primitive mechanism after all. Ooh. My first step toward freedom. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. Anyone need a hand? Got it. Crystal eye. Piece of a mirror. The bars look solid. This game's gonna be more art than game, isn't it? Huh? I should find all the missing pieces of the mirror. I feel like it's somehow linked to the angel statue. That's one. Hey, August. What are these guys doing? Hello. Eyes so I can see. Heart so I can feel. Light to dispel the darkness. The stone angel will show you the way if you meet these 3 conditions. Yeah, they all say the same thing. I've got it. I've got it. So does the angel want to know? Do you want to know? Wing appears to be part of some larger mechanism. It won't budge. Heart. Book. My notebook. Fourth one. See a shiny object at the bottom well. If only I could raise the water level.
What's up, bro?
Idios. I found it. I found it, guys. Down, up. Probability. 100% chance of nightmare mode. You're so gross. I did it. We did it. The mirror. The heart. Are you guys happy now?
A good writer never goes anywhere without his notepad.
Uh, uh, Where'd he go? Puzzles. To find the missing part. Seems to be something missing. How did the bird have this? It fits. No. Probably. 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 We did it. Steel bars block the way I came. I won't be able to go back that way. Completely destroyed. Oh. Free skull. Justin. It's almost to remove the lever from this device. Without it, there's not much I can do. Use the skull. No? Okay. Covered with mysterious sound. Do you need a head? Oh, look. The triangle thingy, the F thing. The squiggly line thing. Back there. I don't know if the alien baby's okay. It is easier for 1,000 crows to fly through a fiery mountain than it is for you to pass safely through my entrails, wretched human. Well, my gates are shut to the sinful for eternity. Begone. I don't want to go there anyway. Unusual shape. It's very unusual. It's not that unusual, though. It is symmetrical. This is the old one, but I do have the new one. Mr. Rat. I didn't expect to meet again. How did you manage to escape? It may be asking for too much. Think you can help me out of here? I can give you something to make your escape from the castle easier. There's a lever behind me. You should be able to lower my cage with it. It's impossible to get near it at the moment. That is because the creature lurking in the pit nearby You have to get rid of that abomination first. I believe a good way to go about it would be to feed it poisoned food. Somewhere in this castle there should be a kitchen. Please find it and prepare the poison. Only then can you lower my cage. Think about it. I assure you it'll be worth your while. What if he'll just leave? Hello. Dangerous creature. Better stay away from it. Yeah. Might be dangerous. Monster. Yeah, I'm basically playing this one because of the new one. I saw the new one. Figured should play this one. I don't think either of them are very long. Oh, there's one down there. Okay, so the power button, and then the weird squiggly line. Turned him into a wizard. A wizard! Why can't I move? Why can't I feel anything? You're dead. This damn place has taken everything I ever had from me. My memories, my body, all gone. All that remains is a sense of overwhelming guilt. What have I done to deserve such a miserable fate? I remember a big flying machine, a cold cell, and sculpted hands. I managed to escape. I wandered around the castle, and then there was only pain. Never-ending pain. They must have finally got me. Beyond help, but I have something that may help you. Please take this key. It was not easy to get, but I have no use for it anymore. Oh. Oh. Absorbed him, I guess. They're batteries, I guess. The people are batteries. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Always go backwards, guys. Always. Never forward. That's how you do puzzles. They're always backwards. You understand? Connected the tiles properly. Half a stone medallion. A jester? Better not anger the creature. It looks irate. Maybe it's hungry. Who do we have here? I should probably be calling the guards now, but I think I may have some use for you. There's a woman locked in a cage in a room nearby. I will now give you an unusual knife. You will take it and kill this witch. Wait, why? Given what you did to get here, I don't think this will be much of a challenge for you. Just don't be fooled by her innocent looks. She will try to deceive you. Don't even try to listen, just kill her. In return, I won't throw you back in the cell, and perhaps
Howdy
you'll
ho.
be given something more. But do your work first. What? Kinda looks like a key, though. Throne is empty. What's back there? Statue behind the wall. That seems to be alive. Oh, hello. Huh? Who are you? Information plaque, firmly attached to the wall. See a hand-shaped indentation in the middle, rings around it. I can't stop them. Hello, sir. They let you filthy humans just wander around the castle like that? So you say you have to get into the room here. What for? All you will find there is an old broken furnace. Well, I could let you in. But there's nothing for free. If you want to get there, I will have to ask you a favor. Find the place on the drawing and dig at the point I marked for you. Unfortunately, I myself can't venture there. I was told one of the prisoners had hit something interesting there. Bring this to me, and then we'll talk.
And all evil spirits.
Banish the demons. What if we're the baddies? I mean, we might have been locked in here for a reason. Coming near may end badly for you, human. If I don't kill you, the spider living behind that door will. Spooter? His limbs are filled with poison. Tiniest drop would end your miserable existence in the blink of an eye. With this substance, I create poison arrows and blades for the castle. The mechanism responsible for maintaining the right conditions in the room has broken. The poison flowing down the spiders into the grate in the floor has stopped being pumped into the pipes. The flow of the poison is only possible with the door securely locked. The device in need of repair is down in the castle sewers, but the entry is flooded. Now I must guard the room until the issue is resolved. Should the door open any further, the spider could attack. But why am I telling you this? Yeah, why are you telling me this? Leave and don't waste my time, human. Hello? Ground seems less sturdy. Yeah, I need to dig here. Can I dig with the knife? No. Can I dig with the medallion? No. You have any shovels? Oh. Damn. Oh. I need this. But he's hungry. I don't have any food. I don't have a shovel either. Oh, there's a shovel right here. I found it. It's just sitting there. And ooh. Gold. Oh, we have to give it to the lizard, though. We're never going to be rich. Gold, as I thought. The fool spoke the truth before he died. After all, see, you did prove yourself useful. Take this necklace. It's a key to the room next to you. It is? It is? It's backwards. I don't know. Either way, it could be considered backwards, I guess. That looks right. It's okay. We're in... Is this the kitchen? Bone. I need something to light the furnace. Why do I need to light the furnace? Someone marked the key elements of the furnace. A valve, fire, something else. More weights. Maybe this thing just wants the bone. Go. Maybe it's hungry. Let's just... It's not really... We didn't really give it any food, but, you know. Where's my goal here? Make it so it can't see? BI. BI. Free valve. It's nice how in this world they have, like, signs for, like, stairs and stuff, you know? not even a trip. But they don't have railings. Is this the kitchen? Do you need these? No. Something missing. This? Yeah. But I only have half. Stone plaque. He wants fire? Big nose. No. The knife does look like it's also a key. Bladed key. It is a key. It's even called bladed key. Oh, here's a key. Punishment number 431. For the attempted act of treason of preparing poisoned meat, the castle cooks are hereby punished by being fused into a wall for eternity. But we are all prisoners, but some must also take the shape of their prison to understand their sin. But who's gonna cook? And it was, what do you mean by attempted treason? And were all of them really doing it? Hello. It breathes. I will cook. Fresh air, what a relief. Thank you for freeing me from this darkness. I was turned into a window. Then they put a wall in front of me. My brother was turned into a door, which they then cut into pieces. It's a punishment we've been suffering for time untold. If you want to get inside the kitchen, you still have to help my brother. Only he can let you in. Find him among the body parts. He'll be able to let you inside. He has big, wide-open eyes, a long nose, which lets him smell everything inside the castle. He's not very talkative, though. His mouth's always shut. Big eyes, long nose. I don't even see eyes there. Big eyes. Long nose. I found the walled being's brother. He should let me in the kitchen now. I will cook. Spoon is cracked. It's useless. Bucket with a hole in it. I don't need it. Leather belt. Horn skull, of course. All the usual things you need. 2 horn skulls. Recipe for the poison. It seems I'm not the only one having a problem with the monster. Meat. Then spooder leg. Into fire. Meat plus spooder leg to monster. Dead. Okay, got it. I don't have any of those things. A skinning knife. wonder if someone could make a horror chess game. How would you do it? Hello? Oh. I think you got him. Dude, he just keeps going. Puny being. Each time the blades penetrate your flesh, you are being freed from the evil that has hatched deep within you. Every suffering has meaning, and the meaning for your suffering is to see the truth about yourself. Do not struggle, confess. You willingly condemned yourself to this suffering by following unrighteous paths. I am here to help you. I shall set you free from all the evil. All evil. There are two kinds of pain, physical pain and pain of the mind. Yet, can there be greater torture than suddenly realizing hope is but the illusion of a sick mind? The night cannot be that black that one may not see but a single star. Hope is just mental illness, guys. Once you realize that, you will you will all suffer even more. It's like basically Oblivion lockpicking. I think this is something else. Hope. Don't worry, I don't have any hope. I never did. Well, there were moments when I had hope. That just made things worse, though, in the long run. A clue? Look for clues. Do I need clues? I was just trying to make them all blink. I do have other things to do, though. Pointy clicky. What goes up here? Maybe it's these. I don't know why it's these. It's a furnace, but, you know. Bonk. Oh, they generate the spark. I guess. I guess that makes sense. I need something for fire. That's us. Look at us. We don't even have a face. does it need? What does it need? Hey, Melify. You spoke to my brother, the halberder? He guards the room with the spider, which makes the poison for our weapons. I have done that. Looks bright and cheer. It is. It is. One of the more cheerful games I've played, I would say. I don't even see a keyhole. I mean, he's having fun. Go down. Something missing here. You? Hello. I have to distract the guard somehow first. Only then will I be able to take the key unnoticed. I think I could have ended up like this had I not escaped the cell. I think I were just peeking out. How do I distract the guard? Use his porn? No, I don't think so. The other half of the medallion goes. Bas relief depicting a spider. Seen identical on the door. I can't turn it. Seems to be something missing. Oh, there's a third one. There's a third one. 2. Three? Oh no, it was 2. I was counting from where they were starting and not where they were going. I don't know why, because I did it right the first 2. But it still doesn't work because there's 1 left. No, this is still wrong. Still wrong. If we could start anywhere. Well, damn it. I did the same thing. I'm an idiot. 'Cause these are 3 apart, so they can't be at the end. Guys, agreed. The gate should be open now. Meat! Someone won't be eating dinner tonight. Someone else will, though. The signature at the bottom of the letter looks intriguing. I'll copy it into my notebook, just in case. Where did I even get a notebook? The time of judgment has come upon a great number of beings, marked by evil. Their place of existence is well known to us. A village called Frozen Tears. The inhabitants once helped us build our castle. The lazy beings did their work reluctantly, then dared to rebel against us in the end.
A good writer never goes anywhere without his notepad.
The time for them to remain unpunished is finally over. We took extra measures to purge this vile place by the purest suffering. For the first time, we will use the paralyzing fog, which will precede our assault. The helpless creatures will be wiped out by our amassed forces, supported by the freshest recruits, joining the castle ranks specifically for the purposes of this mission. Seems fine. That goes in that spider puzzle. This is here. Wait. Oh, that's because there was just a closed door before. Spider puzzle. Could also open the door. Maybe we might have to. I'm not really sure. Oh, we probably want to cut off one of the spider's legs. Let me just go check, though. The door closed property. Poison flows through the pipes again. Someone must have fixed the device in the sewers. I'm no longer needed here. Going back to my duties. Okay, well, he left. There's a container behind the glass with poison
You like it?
inside. Oh, right here. Please open this cage. The court jester had me imprisoned here. All along he conspired against me. I should have gotten rid of him a long time ago. He can keep me here as long as he pleases, but he can't kill me. He knows very well what will happen then. Help me and I will not forget. How do I help her? Let's not stab her. But this is also a key. Do you save in this game? Oh, save and exit. Is that the... Could save and exit. I don't know... Oh, that's all... Okay, we're done here. So we don't have to cut its leg off. How do I get the poison? Yeah, how do I get the poison? Breeder. Yeah, how do we get poison? What would happen if I had... Oh, the jester's gone and she's here. How can it be that someone as corrupt as you could have made a choice so righteous?
I'm a human!
I should have thrown you back into the cage, but I see a grain of humanity in you. Yama, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Requiem. In order for justice to be delivered, the jester will be punished according to his crime. Take this coin and use it wisely. Do not ask me for anything again. I'm already making an exception for you. Well, we got a new best friend. She threw us a coin. An RE9 rando. The first half of RE9 looks really nice for a rando. After that, it doesn't seem like it matters much.
For the sort of people who like that sort of thing, that's the sort of thing they like.
We got money. Yeah, this game's pretty nice. I mean, it's more art than game, I guess. I got a money. But why do I need a money? Yeah, I mean, the ideal rando is the Resident Evil 2 one, not the Resident Evil. Like, the other ones aren't as good. They never will be, just because of the structure of the games. Although, if you could figure out a way to open Village, so you can go everywhere from the beginning, because it has, like, that central hub, then I could see that working. But I don't think it's possible, because sequence breaking and stuff. We did it! Variety of weapon stats? I mean, it's just a quarter shooter, just how strong your weapons are and which ones you get. This doesn't impact the exploration and what you have to do. Like, Village actually has a map that would work, but the map doesn't open. Oh, I distracted him. I don't know if I... Probably could have pushed the other button and he would have... Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, well, we got a key. The guard key. I don't know. I don't really feel like 4 had that much enemy variety. It just had, like... They just had different outfits. But it was just linear. It's just a, you know... I can go in. Do I want to go in there? Yeah, 4 would need the map to be remade. Like a different map. Village has a workable map. But you would have to figure out how to, like, sequence break the whole map without breaking the game or whatever. Like, you'd have to figure out how to open the whole map without the sequences making a mess or whatever. I don't think you could do it. Unless you just had Village start with all the bosses defeated, but you had none of the items, and you had to go locate the items from there. But then there's still problems there, because, like, normally the castle would be destroyed and you couldn't go back in and stuff, you know? Like, there's still problems, because the segments kind of get destroyed as you... What are you doing up there? Someone must have conducted some experiments here. Spider? But RE2 Remake has the map for it. If RE3 Remake had the RE3 or OG map, it would work. I got a bird nest. Scooter! Oh. Okay, it's fine. Red, green, blue? Green. Forward basically was a bunch of Ganados with different weapons. Then the Garador guy, the double claw guy, the blind guy, whatever. And then Ganados with guns. I mean, like, yeah, so... And other weapons. Yeah, it didn't really have... Yeah, Spooter. It doesn't really have that many enemies. Doggies, of course. Six-legged spooter. Yeah, there's never... Yeah, there's not very many... And even though their weapons change, their behaviors don't really change much. It was the crossed out one. What does this do, though? So, oh, I can light a fire with that. What do I need? My predecessors ended up as spider food. Oddly shaped hole in the puppet's head. What its eye? Oh, no, not the eye. This. Metal symbol fits in the puppet's head. What did that do? Spooter? It lost a leg? Why did that cut off the spider's leg? Who knows? This place brings punishment to all evil beings, and you also should have meet that punishment. However, for what you have done for me, this time I will let you go. We can fix the furnace. Ollie, we let her go. We've become the maintenance person. Fix the furnace. The room immediately got warm. The furnace is working. The other thing about RE4, like enemy varieties, you gotta divide by the volume of enemies. Like, it probably has less variety than RE7 once you do that. Just because it throws waves of them at you. This variety is relative to the volume. Meat. Ah, yes. The hell even is this? Oh, I already did that puzzle. It was the solution to a puzzle I figured out on my... Okay, whatever. Meat. Biter like fire. Meat. Time to feed the beast. That's not the beast. That's not the beast. It's the beast.
Cuckoo clocks.
There you go. The beast swallowed the poison meat. It shouldn't bother me anymore. Goodbye, beast. Is this the right choice? I don't know, but I can't go back now. Thank you. If we both manage to escape from this horrible castle, let's meet in my hut, in the wastelands. There you can rest, gather your strength for your journey. It will be best if we arrange a special signal for safety, so that I know it's you. If you light the lamp hanging in front of my hut, it will be a signal for me to let you in. Meanwhile, I leave you this gold coin as a token of my gratitude. You may think it not much, but it may buy your way to freedom. Good luck on your journey. 2 monies. I wonder if I could have had 3 monies, but I messed up on one of the choice. I didn't realize I was making a choice either. Earlier. He's dead. Day 12. How could I have been so careless? The key to the chest fell right into the beast's den. I have to recover it somehow. Day 13. I found a ladder. That should help me get down there. Now all I need to do is wait for the right moment, when the beast is asleep. Then I'll sneak in and take what's mine. I think he... What the? What the? Green key. Tear-shaped emerald. Why we killed Majestic Ammon, I don't know. I don't think we're a good person. That's why we're here. Hello? Statue, it seems like to be for some kind of cult. I can also see some human figures down there. Yeah, what's going on over here? There's a colossal figure carved in the rock. There are symbols of a hammer and halberd next to the painting. This might be useful later. Halberd. Doggies. Symbol is sword on the edge of the picture frame. It's bow and sword. Creature with a disfigured head. Wait. Oh, it's this door. I remember this door. Why has this door got a chair? Oh. Oh. Must be the break room. To find the missing part. You want this? No? Instruction for a gem of a different gem though. I guess. Not that gem. Or not this gem. I think I accomplished everything up here. I believe. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I had to kill that guy. I think I... Oh well. He'll be fine. What's this guy doing? Have you come to take my child? No. Now I see you're not one of them. Listen, as I will be honest with you. The only thing between you and your freedom from the nightmares of this place is the gate behind me. However, it will only open if you feed it 3 emerald tears. They often materialize in places that witness much suffering. Look for them there. Look at my baby once more. Isn't it wonderful? Yes, I know. It may not be perfect. Do you know the stairs of life have 4 steps? Childhood, youth, maturity, and old age. My child has stopped on the first of these steps. In order for it to reach the other steps, it needs the 3 coins of life and death. 1 coin, 1 step. I searched for them everywhere, but to no avail. Help my child, and I'll help you leave this place. Taking and accidentally wakened the beast behind. No! The beast. You care more for the gate behind me. I can understand, though. It will be a final obstacle in your journey to freedom. However, it will only open if you feed, the emerald tears. Same thing, okay. Thank you for the kind gift. This is what my baby needs, and it asks for more. I don't know if I can get all 3 coins, though. I might have screwed up. We're in. Who are you? Vanity. There's no hope for us. All has been long lost. In a void outside of time and space, we are doomed to ask ourselves questions that will forever remain unanswered. Riddles uncovered, only more riddles, as what still remains of our sanity dissolves into pitch black emptiness. Do you not see the cruel joke? Please sit down and witness the inexplicable. Try to find the truth among the never-ending questions. Okay, what's in the box though? Slidey puzzle, no! No! You know, this one might not be that bad, because it's like... all these blocks are like the same, aren't they? Wait a minute, though. I think I understand now. That means these have to be... like so. My patience has paid off. Now all I need is the key. This one? Chest is open. Let's see what's inside. Blue crystal. There is a kind of suffering in the world that cannot be expressed with tears. It cannot even be described to anyone. Unable to take its own shape, it takes the form of a tear-shaped emerald and settles at the bottom of the heart, like now, on the quietest of nights. Set all the pieces correctly, but it appears that's not all I need to do. Oh no. Puzzle has no backwards. Ouch. Well, damn it. I can't rotate him. There's no rotate. As far as I could tell. Is there a rotate? Yeah, it kind of does. Well, I mean, this is the only piece that can go to the left of blue, isn't it? Well, this one can as well, technically. Just try this, though. Maybe it's this. Maybe. But for it to be this... No, it can't be this. Because of this. Can it be this? No, it can't be that. We did it. Finally free, like a snail released from its shell. Finally I can fade into nothingness. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, it's you. I've seen her somewhere before. Yeah. You have. Left, right, left, left. I seem to have turned all the stone discs in the right direction. Ooh. Can't see.
Hey, bro.
Light. Easy to fox. Light. Tadium.
Howdy ho.
Tetris puzzle. Yeah, it was Tetris puzzle. We had a slidey puzzle, but it was an easy one. The Queen ordered this room to be sealed away from prying eyes. What takes place in here I wouldn't really call torture, but art. How else would one call the act of creating objects of beauty from suffering? The Queen told me she sees beauty in me. We must find a way to reveal it. I feel honored by such distinction. It is settled. Tonight I lock myself in a cocoon to be transformed into a beautiful butterfly. Butterfly? There's a third gold coin. I wonder who this wretch was. Has a primitive crown on his head, like the ghost in the other room. Door's locked from the inside. Somebody went into a lot of trouble to make sure no one got in here. Oh, nooses. Petromino puzzle, not tet. Well, yeah, it's not. Yeah, because the pieces aren't falling and stuff. Is that what Tetris is based on? The Tetromino? Must be. He took that puzzle and... It's like, what if we make a... Pointing and clicking, yes. We're doing both. Uh-oh. So that puzzle was Tetris before video games. I have too many ends? Well, what do you expect? His first name has 2 Z's in it. What do you expect from me? I probably just typoed that, though. Most likely. I actually don't really... I'm not familiar with him. But I know his work is, like, kind of similar, but I don't know anything beyond that. Thanks to these coins, my baby can now reach the next steps of life. May you be steadfast in your quest, O stranger. That's your baby. Well, that's not a baby. It's just a rock. Doggy? Oh, something. Oh, the... Oh, we killed the doggy with the... The beast is dying. It is no longer a threat. That whole statue? This killed the dog? Because this fell? It's kind of a... There isn't much. There's definitely some Geiger. It's like the alien baby thing, kind of looking thing. Ding. Yeah, I've seen some of this kind of stuff. Who are you? How did you manage to get out of there? I've never seen anyone leaving the castle walls alive before. How did no one else escape? It was pretty easy. You say you seek the and what happened to my friend that I let out? Seek the statue with the rising hands? I heard several exist, but it just happens that one of them is in my home village of Frozen Tears. You know, one of the other inspirations it said is Demon Souls. And of course, Darkseed. It said Demon Souls and Darkseed. I don't see a ton of Demon Souls, although the Knight kind of, but... I have to warn you, you're not the only one to come looking for this place. Many have been there before. you, and it didn't end well for them. You'll understand when you get there. Hogfishes. It is a fish, isn't it? Fish heads. I came all the way here looking for help. My village is in danger. The meteor storm's appearance omens forthcoming suffering. I'm sorry, but you'll have to make your journey to Frozen Tears alone. However, I know of a train nearby that could take you there. A train? Cool. Take care. Watch yourself. It is a very dangerous place, full of insane beings. Insane beans. A cartwheel. Well, there was the knight, the jailkeeper guy, but... like the train. The traveler from the Frozen Tears mentioned. Yeah, I guess Demon Souls is kind of like that. Burp? It's locked. It's locked. Stole? The pain, please. Whoever you are. Help me chase away these damn birds. They torment me without end. I once possessed the power to scare birds away, but I lost it. I drew it from a storm egg. One day I fell asleep for a moment, and when I woke, all that remained of my egg was broken shells. Now all that is left to me is the pain delivered relentlessly by those dreadful crows. The only thing I can do is to find another egg to help me regain my lost power. It would bring me great relief if you could find and deliver it to me. I shall repay you in the best way I can. Why don't you just talk to the bird? Give you someone to talk to. Bloodborne. Yeah. Demon Souls just kind of looked... The original Demon Souls was just kind of... All the textures were just covered in... Looked like it was just Vaseline or grease. That filter from the PS3 days that every game had, but they had it really bad in Demon Souls. It's like I can recognize his textures anywhere. See fragments of green crystal inside. Who's there? No strangers allowed. If you come as a friend, you should know the sign, otherwise go away. Oh, I gotta light this, but I don't have a lighter. I don't think Demon Souls was ever PS2. But PS3 often had those kind of filters to kind of hide how ugly it was. Photo. Yeah, there's some Geiger stuff here. This seems partially covered by sand. It would take too much time to dig by hand. What happened to my shovel? How did we... Someone carved an image of bells on this wall. Yeah, but the way the PS3 era hid how hid things was with those nasty filters and stuff. I don't know, it wasn't even really hiding things. It just... I mean, if maybe it hid the frame rate a little by making everything blurry, or I don't know. Oh, FXAA. FXAA, I never used that. But I assume it was probably on in a lot of console games. But I always just did no AA. Like, no AA is better than FXAA. Gray palette. Sometimes, but then you'd also get like these green filters or these like Vaseline-like filters over everything. Yeah, I assume FXAA was probably used in like every PS3 game almost. A doll. I don't know how I got to that doll. Oh, I guess I could just pull the rope up. Who's this guy? You heading for the train? Not so fast. Anyone who wants to cross my bridge must first prove he is worthy of doing so. It is I who built this bridge, and it is I who decides who crosses. Use your cunning and bring me a trophy from one of the wild beasts inhabiting the underground mine tunnels. Only then will I let you continue this path. Man. Why build a bridge if you're not gonna... It's like he built the bridge just to create a toll. It had its own anti... Well, whatever it did, it was ugly. That one I would turn... MSA I would turn on PC games. Oftentimes I would just use no AA though. No AA didn't seem too bad as long as you were playing at native resolution and stuff. Yeah, no, I think I would just turn anti-aliasing off most of the time. In the vast majority of games. Doesn't look like an ordinary well. Oh, I can go to the left here. I did not see. I need another one. Minecart has seen better days. A burb. Greetings, wanderer. What would someone like you seek among these rocks? You know what they say about curiosity. Curiosity killed the But I digress. Let me satisfy your curiosity. Shall I tell you who lives at the top of the mountain? None other than the lizard thief. He stole my property, an egg, also called a storm egg. He keeps it on the roof of his tower. Unfortunately, no one can enter or leave the tower. Its defense system is broken. As a result, a dangerous beast occupies it. One of those that creep out of the mines every now and then. If you could get to the tower roof and reclaim my egg, I could repay you with a key to the stone cache at the crossroads. They say it holds parts from the old train that once traveled from here to the land called Frozen Tears, but the other thing needs the egg too. SSD. That was the good-looking one, yeah. No, but which one was the snowblind? Found a crank. Oh, hello. Huge has wrapped himself around the tower. Getting inside is nigh impossible. But I can get over here. Something is missing, though. Oh, those were Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Oh, yeah, those were good. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance was good looking for the time. I played Champions of Nora and Thother also. Something missing. Is it a crank? No. No. Takes more strength than I thought to move it. Are we gonna have to find our friend? The hell happened to the horsey? Find the missing part. A horse carcass. Did someone hang it here on purpose? Or did it end up here through some kind of accident? Day 56. He's just hanging out. True. Horses were brought in order and were brought in today in order to improve mining performance. The animals were brought down the shaft by strong ropes. They will put the carts full of rock and equipment. Pull the carts. The truck. Yeah, we completed a few missions. And then there was a giant baby thing crawling around that ate us. Found a button for some device. We're in. Oh, what the? What the? I mean, does it need more connection? I've connected the components, but there's still something missing on the road. Is it a doll? No, it's not a doll, guys.
Cuckoo clocks.
It's not a cuckoo clock. Seems to be the card I fixed earlier. Wait, what? Why is it here? Day 115. Extraction of rock for castle. Construction. Proceeds according to plan. Day 152. We've discovered something extraordinary. There are deposits of green light emitting crystal under the rock. Day 182. Miners have started to disappear in the shafts. We are terrified. Despite the existing threat, the castle remains adamant in its demands.
Oh my God!
God. Oh, hello. It might be a chicken. I don't think I can defeat that monster.
A chicken.
Perhaps I can chase it away. It's definitely a chicken. Get him.
Now I've done it.
Done it. The drill I activated must have torn the monster's claw off. Oh, he doesn't seem to mind. It's gone. We found a rope. Day 188. We found a disturbing cave painting. Someone was here before us. I have a bad feeling about this. Mysterious painting on the wall. I don't think it's important for me, though. The drill broke against the rock. I hope the creature won't come back anytime soon. Oh, it's the horse. That it ate the horse. Oh. The rock sealed off the entry to the mine. Stroke of luck it didn't happen while I was inside. I can't go back there. The entry's been buried under the rocks, along with the mine's secrets. I can hear someone opening the front door of the hut. It's our rat friend. It's you, my dear friend. I'm truly sorry about the inconvenience at the door. It's just a precaution. Yeah, because if someone who wanted to kill you came here, they'd have no way to do that. The last time I opened the door, I ended up in a cage as beast food. I'm sure you can understand that after such an ordeal, I'm a little wary when I hear someone knocking. I'd like to thank you again for saving my life back at the castle. You have my eternal gratitude for that. Please make yourself at home. Escaping from the castle wasn't easy, but I used my natural abilities to eventually find a way through the castle sewers. As you have found your way here, you probably noticed the 3 monuments out in the desert. They are the tombs of the ancient kings of this realm. Legend says the central one hides a magical item able to give great power to the one who possesses it. With this power, maybe my family wouldn't have to live in constant fear of oppressors from the castle anymore. If you help me, I'll give you a key to a place where you can find a red monolith needed to forge a fuel cell for your train. I nearly forgot. Also take this painted stone tile with you. My son found it while he was playing near the tomb. I have a feeling it might be useful in helping you get inside. Oh, thanks. Just throw it on the floor. Can't even hand it to me. Wow. One happy family. Have you seen my toy? I lost it somewhere last time playing outside. Be great if you could find it. I think I found it. Awesome. I'm so happy you found it. I completely forgot I left it at the bridge. I'm off to play Mr. Hangman again. Oh, okay. Soup. Here's the castle wants new recruits to join its dark rank. I hereby vow to serve the castle code and loyally obey all orders. In return, I am to be provided with food and given a guarantee of safety for my family. The undersigned. He just had to sign and everything would be fine. Right? Need to put them in the correct order. I feel like I don't have any information about this. Now have some information. Wait. You're right here. Right there. Right there. No? Yes? 2015 game. Yeah, 2015. A new one just came out, though. You be one of them? You come to kill me? You not know what is be going on? I tell you. Rats lure victim to hut. You sleep. Next day you wake up in cage and wait for rats lunchtime. I is one of the fools like that. And now I wait for certain death. You have mercy and free me? You think I have nothing to offer? You wrong. I was like you. Almost get out of horrible land. I already have ticket for train when they me take. Before I get there here, I look for hill with hands. There await redemption. I having's no use for ticket now. You just free me. You help? If yes, use button on wall. It bring cage up to light. Freedom wait here. The rats treat humans like
A chicken.
animals. It's a chicken, yeah. A cube of some kind. Something's missing. You ran. That piece of metal with a mysterious drawing. Oh. Down or up? Something's happening. Well filled with dirty water. I could have put him in the well, I guess. I don't know what these decisions do. Freedom good, well bad. Nightmare end. I is very thankful to you. I thank you, you friend. Rats bad, very bad. I go now. Leave something for friend. My ticket. Now he has to be out here, so it's not that much better. Why does the rat have so much better English than the human? Does this use a ticket? No. Bells. Oh, wait, I can get past this guy. Here, I got a thing. This is what I wanted. I applaud you. You have indeed done a dauntless act. By defeating the beast, you have earned my respect. You are now worthy of the mountain pass. Farewell. What? So he just leaves? So now anyone else can pass for free? Darkseed Land. Yeah, it's kind of like Darkseed. Welcome, stranger. I'm sorry to say this train won't be going anywhere anytime soon. It's been defunct for a very long time. Well, what are you doing here, then? Its glory days are long past, as are mine. It transported the rocks that were used to construct the castle. Upon the discovery of deposits closer by, it was mined here, and the train lost its purpose. Today, it's a useless ruin. Even though I've sacrificed my life protecting the train from saboteurs and looters, each year more and more parts were gone missing. In order to save what was left, one day I sealed the entrance to the control room and hid the combination to open it inside my head. Unfortunately, even there I was robbed. My memory was stolen by old age, and with it, the location where I wrote the combination in stone. If you truly determined, perhaps we can help each other. You wish to travel to Frozen Tears. I dream of taking a final trip on my train before death takes me, which may be very soon. If you can somehow get inside the train, find all the missing parts, and by some means create a new fuel cell, perhaps I could start this train. But that's not all. You will still need to find me the original ticket to Frozen Tears. The route we need is encrypted within it. Route? It's a train track. Okay, this is not one we're gonna guess. Duh. I have a ticket. I'm very happy you found the missing parts. Please give them to me when we're inside the train. I have to install them in the control room. Until his door is open, I can't do anything. Doom train. He wrote them in stone somewhere. I mean, there's a stone here. The rock is locked. I have a rope. Lines. No, I don't think they have that many train lines here. Doesn't look like they have very much infrastructure. It's more like America here. yeah, we don't build anything here. It's absurd. But we do blow up stuff. I don't have your property. No. Like, that's just... No. Something's missing. That could be brute forceable. But so far... Most of the puzzles haven't been anything too crazy. This photo doesn't really help us, does it? Someone carved an image of bells. What am I missing? We're just flat out missing something. Probably. The pain. I think I missed anything back here. Yeah, we need something to make it something. Oh, hello. Wait, so 2, 4, 1, 3, I guess. 52413. Success. No. A slidey puzzle. With gears. A cog slidey puzzle. You ever seen a cog slidey puzzle?
Oh my god!
It's a twofer. Still easier than a normal slidey puzzle, though. I mean, because... blades shoot out from the ground around the tower. I've repaired the tower's defense system.
Whoa!
Oh. Yeah. Got him. Killing all these mystical creatures. A race of flying creatures known as the Grey Ikari, known to reside mostly in high mountain climate. They descend to lower elevations in search for food, which consists solely of other animals' eggs. The creatures are consumed by a desire to acquire eggs at all cost. Beware of those dangerous beings, as they are cunning and dangerous. Wait. Beware of those dangerous beings, as they are cunning and dangerous. Uh-huh. It would be even funnier if they just said, beware of those dangerous beings because they are dangerous. Dangerous beings are dangerous. In these tombs lie the ancient rulers of the wastelands. They were cruel, but wise kings. Legend speaks of a secret room inside the central tomb in which is hidden an artifact of unmatched power, the crown of the damned. If it fell into the wrong hands, the great magician within could be used as a dangerous, destructive weapon. The Karen train is powered by a rare material called the blood monolith. It owes its color to the blood of the slaves who died to the process of the monolith's extraction. Why do we power everything with rare materials and finite materials and stuff? You know, we should stop doing that. The scent of the storm egg effectively repels birds of all kinds, and is therefore recommended to be installed on the roofs of houses. The dangerous bird is dangerous. The rock excavation from the mines was used in the construction of the castle. After the accidental discovery of the green crystals, they proved to be an excellent light source. The light-emitting energy of the crystals was used in all kinds of lamps and lighting equipment. The mines were shut down when the last excavation freed the creatures dwelling under the ground. The sculpture resides at the top of the hill in frozen tears. Legend says it holds a certain secret. Whoever finds it will cleanse himself from the filth of his own imperfection. Ooh. Was it you who got rid of the overgrown beast from my tower? If so, please accept my thanks. All kinds of vile things crawl out from the darkness of the mines below. This used to be a peaceful place once. For my own security, I built a complex system of traps around the tower. Everything worked without fault until recently. Something has gone wrong, though. It may have something to do with those grotesque creatures showing up here more often than ever. The Grey Ikari. They are nothing but trouble. One of them even keeps trying to steal my storm egg from the roof of the tower. It was brave of you to help me, Perhaps you could help me with another task. There is a certain artifact called the Crown of the Damned. It was hidden centuries ago by the ancient kings of this realm. Lizard people. It is known to me that many wish to take possession of it in order to abuse its power. I wish to prevent that. Take this stone tile. It will help you enter the tombs. Unfortunately, in order to open the tomb, you will need another tile like this. Once you find the crown, bring it to me at once. At once. This is very important. He's a wizard. Okay, wait. Where do I even put the tiles? Something there, but I can't reach it. That's the thing for the choo-choo. I'm a wizard. That was a lizard wizard, though. A lizard wizard. This must be the egg everyone craves so much. I need a key to get it out. Book looks like it could hold a lot of weight. It's just a shortcut rope. We don't even need it. Oh, if we're going to steal the egg, we probably need it, but... Can I just reach it from the ladder? I hope you don't mind me just messing with your bell. Should I just steal the egg? We'll come back. First, let's just go to that other area. Maybe he'll give it to it, because we have to bring something back to him anyway. Oh god! It's an actual slidey puzzle, guys. Or is it? Oh, it's a swappy puzzle. Those are a lot easier than slidey puzzle. It's just a swappy, guys. It's not a big deal. The only thing is... figuring out the border. That's not right. I don't think. Trying to figure out what connects to where. Well, what makes it hard is it's not clear what the borders are, so... I'm just trying to find pieces that fit together. What's weird is this. Because you'd think there'd be something obvious that would go under. Maybe... Does that connect to that? But that kind of looks right. I mean, not this, but those two. Like this kind of spot here. This is down here somewhere. We did it. It's done. We're in. What's happening? Gas is coming out from the ceiling. It seems I'm trapped. There's no way out. Am I dead? Gas coming out of the walls fills the whole room. Gradually, I feel its noxious effect. My body becomes very heavy. I fall to my knees and try to, in panic, to get away. But the exit is locked. Everything around me starts to change. When I come to, nothing is the same. Uh-oh. Huh? I'm losing my mind. We're tripping. What did that do? Oh, is it timed? I see. It's timed. Sword. Why is it so fast? Holy crap. Oh wait, we only lose one. So it's okay. You only lose man. Baby. Sword. Heart and brain, sure. I made it, but something strange is happening to the cube. One of the walls reveals a passage. Yeah, that was a memory game. What happened here? Some terrible force must have killed everyone witnessing the execution. The gathered cheer as life falls away, eyes feasting on this rite of decay, thrice bound, body charred, a dry mouth's last breath, another victim sentenced to death. Oh. Their masks they donned, the righteous five, that fateful day which none survived. Twice the charge through the body surged. 'Twas not enough for sins to purge. Thrice bound. Hands of the clock locked in position. I put them in. Ooh. Oh, hello. I recognize this place. It's the execution chamber in the castle dungeons. Here in excruciating pain I have perished, as have dozens before me. That is how I remember this room. However, everything has changed. My executioners are dead. The room is in ruins. Whoever you are, be warned. Remember my words. In this world, nobody is who they say they are. Beware. But who are they? And why did you have a crown? Remember when I thought I was back at the castle? Was it just a dream? Or hallucinations caused by the green gas? Yeah, who knows? Most of this seems pretty normal, you know, right? Thank you for returning with the crown to me. I promise it will be safe with me, and I shall never use its power to do wrong. Oh wait. Did the other guy want the crown also? For trusting me, please take this oval key. It will open the box outside the tower. Inside you will find something that may help you on your next journey. Thanks, lizard wizard. Wait, what did the rat guy want? I don't even remember now. Guess I'll take this egg, though. For an object of such desire, it looks rather ordinary. Egg acquired. We definitely needed that, so I think I was supposed to. Key to the stone cache. What does the other guy give me? What? How can you give the treasure from the tombs to someone else? You disappoint me. I forgive you since you saved my life, but I don't want to see you in my house ever again. Goodbye. Sorry. I screwed it up. Well, what would he have given me? I mean, we did need this. Yeah, you have choices of who to give what. Why are you still snooping around my house? Get out. Sorry, I forgot. Thank you for the new storm egg. Thanks to its power, the birds will... Wait, what? In my gratitude for your effort, I give you this key. One of the birds brought it here in its beak. I kept it because I could feel it was something important, so he gives you the key. I wonder if it matters who you give what, though. It must do something. If you can read these words, it means I am dead. I can only hope my death was not in vain, and that the castle was never finished. It's open. See, you managed to open the control room door. Let me take a look inside. Train is still functional, but I'll still need parts I asked you in order to start it. Foremost, we need fuel, the fuel cell, and the ticket. Bring them to me. We can ride out of this place. How'd you manage to forge it? The metal used for creating it is very rare and therefore very valuable. I got it. Just... Oh, where'd you find these? I'll install them immediately. The ticket is in good shape. Let's just hope the route is still decipherable. I can start the train now. All aboard. Full steam ahead. Stop frozen tears. The choo-choo train. My efforts paid off. I had finally managed to leave that horrid place. As my journey continued, I kept being haunted in my dreams by the same image of a sculpture with hands rising toward the sky. I was suddenly awakened by a piercing cold. I could see snowflakes swirling through the windows of the speeding train. I knew my goal was near. We've reached our destination. As you see, the weather conditions here are rather harsh. The fuel cell's power is enough for a single trip. This means my journey ends here as well. Damn, these things use a lot of fuel, I guess. And apparently the fuel is rare, too. Help you find what you're looking for in this place. Thanks for helping me start the old train again. Because of you, I was able to make one last journey. It'd be kind of weird funny if you just died. It's like right after the journey ended. Like he said. You want to pass through here. Come back tomorrow morning. I cannot allow it today. Why? Why? Military exercise. Orders are not let anyone in. Orders are orders. Talk to our commander. Who's the commander? Is it you? Is that Freddy Krueger or something? Old Anvil. Greetings, traveler. You probably seek the place of redemption, as do all who come here. Getting there is the smallest of problems. The real difficulty lies in awakening it. But let's not stay out here in the cold. Please let me invite you to my humble home. Okay. No time to rest. I feel my goal is very near. Sketch from back when the blacksmith helped. I've written it down in my notebook. The old books say that in order to awaken the sculpture on the hill, one must pierce its stone heart with a blade made with a metal from the stars. Obtaining this metal won't be easy, as it is valued highly by the villagers. Many fools have come and tried their luck before you. However, they paid no attention to the metal their blades were made of, and their negligence led to their demise. The required metal is one thing, but the shape of the sword is another matter. Here my knowledge ends. A long time ago I helped with the construction of the cathedral on the outskirts of the village. Old man lives there. I don't know if his stories come from his wisdom or madness. He may be able to help you. You will start your search tomorrow. Tonight you may sleep in my house. It will be dark soon, and it's better to stay inside after dark in these parts. Oh, okay then. The warmth of the fireplace brings peace. My eyelids become heavy. I hear a woman's voice in my dream calling me. I run toward the sculpture, but rather than getting closer, it seems to get further and further away. Tired, I stop to examine my hands. They are drenched in blood. Then the blacksmith's voice wakes me up. In the dead of night, the village is shrouded by paralyzing fog. It's not known who has caused this atrocious act. Soon after, the knights from the castle come, bringing pain and destruction with them. I see a man from the cathedral about the blueprints for the sword. As for the star matter, try looking around the western part of the village. They're dead. The guard is dead. What happened? We were attacked at dawn. Cough. Cough, cough. First came the fog. It slowed our movement and clouded our sight. Then came the flying machines. Knights in horned helmets. They appeared out of nowhere. Before we realized what was happening, it was too late. Try to disperse the fog. Find the mage inhabiting the catacombs on the hill. Ask him for help. He will know what to do. Take this key. It will open the gate. Alright then. Who are you guys? You Firefly? Yeah, I don't know who they are, but we'll do what they say. Slideys, but a different kind. Done. I've gathered blue flowers. The coffin is empty. I can't say I'm disappointed. Large opening top. Looking down, I see a row of tiny blades. It's a blender. Okay. More flowers. Alright. Alright, done. What's this? What are you doing? Be quiet. Don't make any noise or the dead will wake. They lurk in the darkness, awaiting the moment or that moment of weakness. I have my eye on them. I watch them through a hole in the wall. I see a new specimen. I have not seen this one here before. Let me summon him through the transcendence table. Prepare me an extract from the flowers growing up on the hill. I need to activate the table. Go now. This is of utmost importance. I must stay here and observe them. You will find one of the flowers needed to activate the table on the lectern beside you. Okay. Hey, Lazar. Okay. I like how these people are just saying stuff and we're just like, okay. We'll do it. Are you another one of those seeking redemption? Many have tried before you. As you see, myself, I don't intend to end up like those fools around me. I have taken great effort to craft my perfect sword. I can already feel its radiant glow purifying my body. The time for atonement is near. Let us cease to be a silent audience. May the spectacle finally begin. You alright? Disappointment. Flowers. Del Toro quest? I don't know what that is. I doubt he can tell me anything. He might know something. Alas, stone hands. The woman's statue in my dreams was never so cruelly mutilated, though. Minced flower petals bring the Transcendence table to life. Something's happening. I can't stop it now. This guy? Where am I? What is this stench? Bound, humiliated, my memory slowly begins to return. You freed the queen, and I was pronounced a traitor. I was buried alive. I did not deserve a punishment so cruel. The last thing I remember is darkness. And now I'm here. How can this be? I mean, the queen looked better than you. What do you expect? Fate once again crosses our paths, but now it is I who am imprisoned. It is truly the irony of fate. My life is now in your hands. I beg you, show mercy and release me. I've had my share of suffering. Which do I think is funnier? I don't know. No, fine, you can go. You chose well to free me. I am not the man you met anymore. While my body appears the same, my soul has experienced what may be called a catharsis. Thanks to you, I understand that darkness isn't the opposite of light, but is in fact its cradle. For it is only from darkness that light can be born. It is best to part ways with indignity, even though I did wrong in the past. Please let me say farewell in such a manner. But how did you get here? Okay, your machine's on. Did you need that guy? I can hear you activate the Transcendence table. I hope you did not tinker with it. It's a very delicate apparatus and can easily summon a malevolent being. Oh. Whoops. Before I proceed to the table, please tell me why you came here. You speak of a paralyzing fog enshrouding the foot of the mountain. I believe I know what may help you. Take this powder, throw it against the fog. It may not bring back the dead, but it'll clear your way. Okay, thanks. So I picked the funny option, maybe. I summoned a malevolent being. I don't know. We might not see him again. So far, all these choices, we haven't seen him again, but I don't know. He's dead. They're all dead. The gazebo. There is sorrow in the wind today. Can you feel it? A great battle took place here. We were attacked by knights from the castle, obsessed with the idea of purging us of evil. They were aided by someone we once took for a friend. He cast poisonous fog around our village, leaving us defenseless against the knights. If I'm not mistaken, he belonged to the race of the Grey Akari. You may identify them by their large tattered wings. He probably sold us for a handful of eggs. Still, we were lucky enough to injure him. He couldn't have gone far. Oh, is this all my fault? Oops. It's all my fault, guys. I think. The key on the instrument have markings I've never seen before. Hello again, friend. Soon after you gave me the crown, my assistance was requested. I was to protect Frozen Tears from castle invaders. The crown turned out to be a worthless piece of metal. I was to gain unlimited power. It was an empty promise. Legends have played a cruel joke on us. No, he's dead. How were you to know? We all make mistakes. The Lizard Wizard.
Stupid man thing!
One night a winged creature came to our camp. It asked for shelter. We gave it shelter. Little did we know it would prove to be a false-hearted traitor, spreading a paralyzing fog under the cover of night. He sold us out for a handful of eggs. Undoubtedly, these flying creatures have a weakness for them. Please find him, and I shall offer you my help. He's wounded. He can't be far. Not the Lizard Wizard. Locked. Or Lizard Wizard. I don't know. Maybe the rat would have been there if I had... Oops. Given it to the rat. Who's that guy? Winged man. Grotesque face and a twisted grin. Structure of some sort. I see a person at the bottom, gazing upon something colossal. People crossing some unsettling arches. People heading toward a cathedral. Dark figure with a scythe. Strange building. These are all the backgrounds they didn't use. Desolation after fire. A portrait of some poor sick soul. Painting depicts skeletons riding a cart. That's you? The poor sick soul? The cave interior. What if these actually are backgrounds they just didn't use? Hooded beings. Unknown creature. It appears to be screaming. Twisted form looks like some kind of animal. Animated trees. I can feel this being's anger. Looks like a portrait of a decaying corpse. A painting depicting some unusual architecture. Creature with a long snout. A crown does not a king make. A heart does not a king make. A king must have his heart opened for all. Giving hope is for a better tomorrow. Hope is not a dream. It is the way of transforming dreams into reality. Should the king open himself to others, the secret within the crown will open before him as well. There was a... What the... There was an earlier note that said hope was basically mental illness. A beast with many eyes. Bird flying down a tunnel. It's watching. Metal Colossus. Deformed bodies. Creepy landscape. Massive boulder floating in the air. Small house on a cliff. Looks like a human head tangled in the trees and rocks. Linux hits 7% worldwide. Whoa. Dark creature in the woods. Is that a Steam number? Grotesque bean. Look, Cat. We have an unexpected visitor. And rather smart too, wielding the power of code breaking. Since you're already here, please tell me, how is life outside the cathedral? We rarely leave these walls, you see. The village destroyed. I can see. Building this sanctuary for many years ago was a wise idea. You have lost your memory and hope to regain it by awakening the statue on the hill. I'm afraid you are mistaken. Most who come here seek redemption from their sins. Apparently, the statue attracts individuals with deeply rooted conviction of their own evil. I'm not evil. Are you any different? I'm one of the few who have crossed the gates hidden within the sculpture and returned. Not many believe my tales. Most believe I've gone insane. It was many, many years ago. I have paid a high price for my recklessness. I have gone completely blind, and yet to this day I struggle to recreate in my paintings what I saw on the other side. I want them to be warnings for people like yourself. I mean, you're blind. You don't even know what color you're using. Believe me when I say nothing good will await you when you cross the other side. Nevertheless, to have the passage revealed to you, you must thrust into the statue a sword made of a metal from the stars. I buried mine a long time ago. Do you remember where I buried it, Cat? Oh yes, you weren't even born back then. What do you say, Cat? Shall we help him? If my paintings and my words do not discourage you, then I could do nothing more to stop you. I could draw you a sword design that will reveal the gates behind the sculpture. The star metal you'll need to find on your own. Before I help you, however, I ask you a small favor. Take this set of tools and restore 30 of my paintings. Time is slowly consuming them. In exchange for your efforts, I will prepare a star sword blueprint for you. 30 paintings. I don't even know how to draw. Whenever you're ready, my cat will show you the way to the paintings in need of restoration. He's painting with butter? Don't listen to the old fool. Why bother? I'll just show you the paintings behind which the old man hid pieces of the star sword sketch. Look at the wall. I'm marked with my claws. There's a tiny detail. To get the blueprints, you need to cut the paintings up. But that's no real loss. Here's a set of knives. Go ahead and use them. The demented old man won't even notice. He's already completely blind and can barely hear. Okay, kitty. I'll restore the paint. I'll be nice. But I'll take these, I guess. What's it doing here, though, with the old guy? Doesn't seem to like him very much. Guy feeds the cat. Doesn't even know where the food is. I think he had more than 30 paintings. Yeah, you can't even... He has more than 30, but... You know. I did it. I sense as if my works were painted yesterday. Marvelous. Do you like my paintings now, cat? My cat is very pleased as well. You have deserved your reward. I will draw you the sword design that keep in my memory. If you are still so determined to go there, be careful. Sword. Wait, I still need the, Oh, it's gone. You fool, why all the trouble? You could just steal the sketch. It would work just as well. He can't hear us. He's pretty much deaf. Yeah, but I still got it. Yeah, there's this. Painter locks the cathedral door. He really values his privacy. Sounds normal, yeah. We meet again. Know that should you have given me the egg, none of this would ever happen. I wouldn't have to sell myself to the castle out of hunger. It's all your fault. Now please, just let me die in peace. I witnessed petty desires leading to great tragedies. Not wasting any more time, I returned to the burning village to report on the results of my search. We found the winged traitor. Sure. Excellent. We will make sure he pays for his crimes before we allow him to die. I have some advice for you. The music will show you the way. A burb. A burb. Why does it all have to be upside down? I don't know. Two hooks. Why is it? It is upside down, right? Maybe it's not. Maybe just this is upside down. Wait. These two are like... Oh, they're different way. Yo. Oh, hold on. This is right side up, right? Yeah, this thing. That's what you meant. Okay. So this is all upside. Only this is... Oh, wait. Okay, so this... So this is the one... Wait. No? Some keys. Is this one or this one? So are these 4? Like 4, 4, 7? Four, 4, 7. Six. Six. 3. 5. 5. 8. 1. 2. 12. 4. 1. That's 4. Wait. But this is 4. No, 5, 5. Guys, why didn't you tell me? And this is 6. 5, 5. 7. Wait. No, it's not. Damn it. Wait. That's 8 now. No, wait. Five, 5, 8. Seven, 4, 6. 4, 6, 6. 9. Is this 9? It's still 1, 2. 5. Wait. That's not 5. 4. 4. Five. 12. Oh, this is 12. Ugh, Jesus. Must have played it in the right order. A thing. Damn music puzzles. Now I have to line them correctly. That does go there. That does go there. The Star Medal. The star metal. Bring me the metal. I can use the forge. To forge the star sword. Here we go. Blacksmith devotedly begins crafting the sword. The notes I collected at the Mad Painter's Cathedral have proven useful. Blacksmith did a fine job. Contemplating the sculpture on the hill. If the stories are true, a passage should be revealed to you. Good luck. Well, time to go die. I wonder if this game has multiple endings, because it does have choices. Now that I did it, it seems like anyone can get through. Star metal's the only way to get iron a long time ago. I feel a force lifting me upward as my body becomes limp. That feeling as if time had stopped, or had it ever existed. I am blinded by light. I don't know what is happening to me. I felt as if my heart were being ripped to shreds. When I opened my eyes, I realized I am somewhere else completely. I am pleased to see that you have made it this far. We have been waiting for you. To find the truth, you will need a key. Make your choice. Choose the key of light if you consider yourself a good person with a clear conscience. Choose the key of darkness if it is darkness that lies within your heart. Decision is yours. Remember, the destiny we have is the destiny we are. I'm evil. My conscience is stained. Okay. Well. If we go then. Alien. Seem fused to the ground, staring in horror at the many-headed beast. I hope you are ready to know the final truth. At this point on, there is no return. I mean, there's been no return a lot of times. Crawl deep down into a place where either good or evil shall open the doors of your destiny. I don't know how to make a save to begin with. Crawling on my knees, I squeezed through. There was a save and exit option. I could have done that. I squeezed through a tunnel completely devoid of light. Under my hands, I can feel bones scattering on the slippery surface. My nostrils overwhelmed by the stench of rotting flesh. The only thing I find at the end of the tunnel is a ladder, leading further down. I have no choice but to take it. As I descend the ladder, I noticed an elevator. Oh. It'd be funny if the elevator just went back up to where the ladder started. That's what I would do if I made this place. That would be the hell. To enter the elevator, I lose track of time. The ride down seems to have no end. The initial excitement gives way to frustration. Is this some form of punishment? Everyone I have met during my journey has begun to return in my memory. Some of the memories are connected with regret. Were my actions always right? I will never know. The elevator continues to descend the never-ending abyss. Slowly I fall into the arms of Morpheus. Morpheus? Lawrence Fishburne? In my dream, I see an old man who, at the end of his life, understands the concept of hell, the wasted chances, all the opportunities we missed during our lifetime. He keeps wondering how his life would look today had he seized all the opportunities he missed. But this cannot be done. There is no second chances. Upon this realization, he plunges into sorrow, which will last an eternity. I'm overtaken by the paralyzing fear that I might be that old man. At this moment, I wake up. The elevator has suddenly slowed its descent. Oh. Maybe evil was alright, I guess. Long have I waited for you, but you have finally succeeded in wading through the remnants of your memory to find me. I escaped them. You met Morpheus in real life? This place is buried deep underground, just as your memories are in the chasm of your consciousness. I assume you have many questions, as does every lost soul who enters here. You might prefer to disbelieve, but your body has long since been consumed by the earth. I'm dead! Everything you have experienced in the castle, in the wastelands, and frozen tears was just a spectacle, a projection of shattered memories. A unique world created solely for the purpose of determining whether the nature of your soul can change. You must wonder what events led you here. Be warned. The truth may be cruel and difficult to accept. Jealousy. This was the catalyst of your deeds, leading to your tragic end. Behold, the final moments of your life. Your obsessive jealousy drove you to murder your beloved, killing yourself soon afterward. You had no courage to live with a sin so heavy, choosing instead to escape. With your cowardly act, you closed 2 books. This was another, the final display of cowardice. Deep within their soul, anyone knows too well that although suicide might be a solution, it is a truly shameful one, and when all seems lost, it is more honorable to be defeated by life itself than suffer death by your own hand. In effect, your soul arrived into a world formed from the fragments of your memories, dreams, and nightmares. All this, so you could redeem your sins, prove that you are worthy of salvation, or confirm you deserve your eternal damnation. You were given another chance. Let's see if you succeeded. Yo! The War Knight did not have to die. Who gave you the right to decide whether someone else lives or... That was an accident. I just pushed a button. He was in agony. There was no cause for such a cruel act of vengeance. You could have chosen to not speak the truth, and it would have surely been forgiven. There was also good in your deeds. Behold,
Man-thing!
You saved your fellow prisoner, even though you did not have to. His heart was not pure, but no creature truly deserves death. You were being told to kill the woman trapped in the cage, but you chose to act rationally. You repaired the door to the spider den. While you could have opened it, you avoided unnecessary bloodshed. You saved a being from the crossroads from dreadful torment. You freed the man imprisoned at the bottom of the well. You gave the crown to the lizard from the tower. You chose well. He was a very wise being, incapable of using the crown's power to do wrong. The paintings meant a lot to the painter. Their restoration was a drop of joy in a sea of sorrows for the old man. The jester's heart was shrouded by darkness, and yet you were able to forgive him, give him a second chance. The decisions you had to make during your journey were put before you to test your corrupted soul. Regrettably, if you've committed too much evil, your deeds have proven even more than before that you are not worthy of salvation. But I did 7 goods and 2 bads. You have been given one final chance, and you have squandered it. Did I have to do all good? Your soul shall be damned for eternity. No. Oh. We didn't get but we did 7 goods and only 2 bad. I mean, I took the evil key, but I figured by taking the evil key, I would acknowledge that I feel bad, and that would actually be good. I don't remember that scene. This is just art, I guess. Indiegogo. It's not like a checklist, like, and if your goods outnumber your bads, then you're good. I didn't mean to kill the knight. I wasn't paying attention. But my other bad wasn't that bad, because the bird was bad. Right? If you do some bad, you take the black key for the good. I did do some bad, but I did more good than bad, and I did take the black key. No, I picked the dark key, or the twisted looking key. I was not a good people. Are there saves to load? I don't know. I don't think so. No. There's nothing to load. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night, everybody. And I'll see everyone next time. Night, everyone.